It's back. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Chris here. Welcome back to the channel summaries. Yep, I'm bringing those back because God knows I don't have enough work to do anyway. Might as well throw on a whole nother 4-hour project on top of that every single month. Hopefully you guys are doing okay, and thank you so much for stopping by. And I'm going to ask you real quick to make sure you're subscribed and make sure you hit that like button before the video even begins so you don't forget to on your way out. Let's get right into the meat of it, guys. I don't want this to be too long. So as a pre-summary to this video, just remember that this is the summary for the new channel, which means I don't have my 5,000 subs. I don't have 2,000 videos to generate views in the background with, which means that the numbers are going to be kind of low if you're comparing to old summaries, which you can't on this channel because they're on the old one. But if you remember old channel summaries with the amount of watch time and the views and such, it's going to be a lot smaller. But just know that it's small, it's humble, but it's genuine. These are actual current viewers. The numbers aren't inflated by background views from the Airsoft collections video or anything. These are all my numbers for the videos. All the stuff I'm uploading this month, and they're my views, okay? So with that being said, let's get right to it. So for the number of videos I uploaded in March of 2019, we had 26 videos that were new videos, which means streams, new content that I made now, and not old re-uploads. As far as re-uploaded videos go, we had 17 total re-uploads, mostly consisting of Minecraft streams, Pokemon Red Randomizer, that entire 9-video series, and then as well as some like Crypt of the Serpent King movie playthroughs and a couple of Halo 3 Forge videos, stuff like that. Just a couple of old videos to kind of throw out there when I didn't have any content to make, or I just liked the videos and I still wanted them to continue to be on the channel and viewable, like the Minecraft and Pokemon series. I really enjoyed those, so I wanted them to be available to everybody. As far as the most viewed videos go for this month, the most viewed video is the bedbug situation update, because that was a whole thing going on, as you guys know, and seems like most of the people wanted to actually stay up to date with that because it's a whole big update, it's a whole big situation. Don't forget, if you want to click and watch any video that I mentioned in this video, it will be in order in the description down below as I talk about it, so make sure you do that. And moving on to next to which is the most liked video, the video that got the most likes, and that is going to be a video called One of the Most Disturbing Things, which is the first introduction to the whole bedbug saga of this month, and that got about 5 likes. So I mean, 5's pretty good considering if it gets 15 views and 5 likes, 1/3 of the people liked it, so that's fantastic for me, and I appreciate that very greatly. And guys, you really don't realize just how much likes help the channel. You have no idea how much likes help, believe me. Next, we're gonna go on to the channel statistics. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys on this side. I think you're gonna be able to look at all my statistics, all my watch time, all in minutes, hours, the total views, shares, likes, dislikes, and as well as the top, I believe, 3 most engaged videos, as well as their statistics. So I'm gonna give you guys a chance to go ahead and look at that for a moment while I sit here and ponder my existence. Okay, had enough time? Sweet. Moving on next to In Case You Missed It. These are 3 or so videos or playlists or series that I think you guys need to check out that were uploaded this month in case you missed them. So first of all, we have Game Pass recommendations for March on Xbox One. I sometimes go over the Game Pass selection and talk to you about every single game that I think is important to download for achievements, for just a good game, what games not to play because they're bad. Next, we have the Alien Isolation highlights. I went through my entire Alien Isolation playthrough series and highlighted a bunch of my favorite moments, and there are actually some really good ones in there. I enjoyed the highlights of that series, not the series itself. And lastly, we have my new series I think you guys should check out in the Achievements and Gamerscore playlist, which is Achievement Review, which is where I talk about some indie game or mainstream game or any game I feel like I want to mention and talk about the achievement list and what you expect. It's going to be a lot of easy games, but I do want to highlight some hard and average games. I'm going to make more of those. Don't worry, that's not a series that's going to start and die. I'm going to make a bunch more of those. I'm just kind of sorting through some other stuff right now, so don't worry, those will be coming out. So far I've done Wick, Demon's Crystals, and One Leaves, and I believe I have like 6 more on backup that I need to film, and so don't worry, those will be coming out too. We have community shoutouts, and this is where I'm going to be highlighting and encouraging you guys to comment down below in any video you watch. Tell me something that you liked about it, tell me something that you didn't like about it, or even just say hello. If you made it to the end of any video, comment boobies down in the comments below, and I'll know you made it to the end, unless YouTube then shuts down my channel for boobies. So maybe write B-U-B-I-E-S or something like that, so that way I don't get my channel completely destroyed. It's not monetized, maybe they'll just shut it down for profanity. So here we have the most active commenters. I believe there's only 2 for this month. I'm going on basically for how I'm choosing who gets to be on here by frequency of comments and general attitude in the comment. If you're somebody who comments a lot but it's all negative stuff, then I probably won't highlight it because I don't want to promote the negativity, but I won't remove it. But if you're somebody like, say, Alan, who comments with criticism, who comments with things he likes, or even just saying hello and hope we're doing well, anything like that, that's always comments I really enjoy seeing, and I'm definitely going to choose to highlight those channels. I want to talk about what my plans are for next month, and that is basically just finishing up Metro Exodus, because I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to the end of the game. I've done like 9 or so hours of video in it so far, of edited video, so I have to be getting near the end, I feel. I'm definitely going to be streaming and playing more Apex. We're actually going to play some Overwatch as well, either in a video or a stream, and I'll make some videos and content out of some Overwatch, because I've been wanting to play that. Q&A, I have a whole bunch of questions I need to get through and do. More vlogs, and as well as continuing the podcast. We're going to try to make a strict schedule of every week or every other week for the podcast, but it's hard because we're very limited on who we can get as a guest on the podcast. It's either me, Dylan, Sam, or that's really all of our consistent crew next to Jarl, but Jarl doesn't have a good mic. So hey, if you want to be in a podcast, send me a message via Twitter DMs at @AH_Linkin, or on the Facebook page, AH_Linkin as well. Anywhere like that. If you want to be on the podcast, message me. We'll talk about it. If I think it can happen with your microphone quality and availability and accessibility to Discord, then we'll see how that goes. Well, that about wraps it up, guys. If you want to support me and my videos, again, leaving a like and subscribing and commenting are the 3 easy ways you can do it without leaving YouTube. But if you want to leave YouTube and help me, please check out linkinslegion.com. That's my website where you'll find everything. It's my hub to all of the stuff that I do, where you can get the most updates. I do need to update the website. I'm behind on that, but I do post blog updates there where it's kind of like little just text updates where I just kind of ramble or whatever have you, and you get to see kind of what I'm working on, what I plan on working on, and just find anything of mine that you want on that hub. Other ways, if you want, you can support me. There's always the option to donate. You can always do that. That's obviously not required, but if you do, that is greatly appreciated. Another way you can, though, is by getting some merch. You can't get this shirt anymore because this is the old logo, which apparently was copywritten because of the L, but I do have my new logo that you guys can get on a shirt, on mugs, on whatever have you. You got that shirt, you got like a Stardew Valley shirt, you have a whole bunch of cool stuff on Inktail. Go ahead and check it out. It's in the description down below, and you should be able to find it as well on Linkins Legion. But you can also buy my book, any of my books. I have a couple of books published, so you guys can go ahead and check those out. I'd really appreciate it, and that's really it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed the channel summaries as I'm doing them, because they're a lot of work. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Later.